I think the one thing that really hurt Pope last year was prior to the season, he compared this last year's team somewhat to the 96 team. And, you and I had talked about that before thinking, man, to me, that's a lot. That's a comparison because the 96 team was loaded and they won a championship. And so, no, they didn't win the championship in spite of other players. There was a collective team. It was a unit. They all meshed together. They all got along. And I mean, you think about the talent that came back from that 97 team. And to this day, I'll argue with anybody, if Derek Anderson wasn't hurt, I think we would have won the national championship.
Absolutely.
I really do believe that, because even without him, we played Arizona close. But, be that as it may, you look and you can inadvertently add pressure to yourself and to your team by comparing. So if I'm Pope this year, I don't compare this team to anything.
No, definitely.
I don't compare them to the worst team ever in the NCAA, and I wouldn't compare them to the best team ever in the NCAA. This is your roster. This is the team. I think you got a great coaching staff now. I really do. Not a knock on the other guys, but I think Mo Williams is a great pickup. I hope they can land Jamal Crawford. They probably, I don't know.
Yeah,
I understand why he hasn't given an answer. I mean, he's doing TV right now, and I think unless he's doing the finals, I'm pretty sure it's wrapped up. But if he's doing the finals, obviously you're going to see that through. He's making good money doing that. So
yeah,
but I think Kentucky will be better than a lot of people are giving them credit for.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I just feel like we're going to be better than what people think.
Yeah, and I agree. It's going to be a completely different team for sure, but the fact that it appears that we're going to be deep, well, we already have, I think, multiple players at all 5 positions. So again, you could stretch, a couple here or there, either up a position or play tall for a different position or whatever. But I think that's a good sign, because last year we had no depth at point guard, so we had.
No, and you had to pull Aberdeen over, and the only reason he came to Kentucky was play 2 guard.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and then J-Lo gets hurt, and then it was just last year is going to be a what if year, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
I understand a lot of people want to blame Pope, but my thought process on it is it's a what if everybody was 100% healthy, because we did get 2 games where we had the full roster, and
they played exceptionally well.
They beat St. John's, which going into that game was real questionable, because we were like, it's Rick Pitino, they're going to be ready, and so and we won that game, and of course we beat some little no-name team as well, but
right,
yeah, I look at it as a what if kind of year.